number 3, the most important step, if you don't follow this step, you're gonna be mediocre at best. I'm gonna share with you 3 things in sales that are gonna make your first year of sales incredible. In fact, if you follow these 3 things, you're gonna be richer than Elon Musk. And if you don't listen to what I have to say, your career is gonna go the other way. You ready? First thing, referrals. You gotta learn how to get referrals. Referrals are the backbone of your business. You gotta get people talking about you. You go out to restaurants, you go out to meet friends, tell them what you do, hand them your card. Although cards aren't that popular today, make sure they take a picture of your card or you're able to text it to them. But you gotta get your name out there. Every time you sell a car, ask the customer the experience they had with you. And if they had a good experience, ask for referrals. Ask them if they know any family members, any friends that are in the market for a vehicle. So you gotta build your business that way. Referrals. Ask everybody for a referral. And if people know what you do, it's always nice to have a friend in the car business. Hey, I got a friend in the car business. Make sure that you put them on Facebook. Ask them for permission to friend them on your social media sites so that you have a base that you can share with the customers that you just sold a car to. And build that base. It's all about referrals. The second thing is you got to learn this. And this you got to learn in your first year because you got to form these habits of getting referrals. You got to form the habit of following up and following through. And what I mean by that, I've often said, the best way to follow up is don't follow up because you got to close them on the spot. But in your first year of business, you don't have enough sales skills to close them on the spot. So that's the time when you really got to follow through and follow up. So you follow up with those customers. Follow up with the customers that you sold. Follow up with the customers, the referrals. Keep on track of things and follow through with your commitments. Because if you follow through on your commitments, what ends up happening is you get a reputation, a good reputation, and people will refer you, and people will tell their friends and their relatives about the great experience they had in dealing with you in buying a car. So make it a very pleasant experience and follow up and follow through. And one of the most important things in your first year, and this can't be overlooked, no way. If you overlook this, you're gonna be mediocre at best. And number 3, the most important step, if you don't follow this step, you're gonna be mediocre at best, is you have product knowledge. What I mean by that is the product, your product, and the competitor's product. You gotta know the ins and outs, because I'm gonna tell you something the customer does. One of these days, you're gonna ask your customer, what other vehicles are you considering? And you gotta back up your product, the other product that they're considering, and that all comes in product knowledge. You also have to have industry knowledge, the trends that are going on in the automobile industry. Stay on top of your game. What's happening today and what's happening in the future. Not what's happening in the past. Don't live in the past, always live in the future. Sales knowledge, as much as you can get. So product industry sales knowledge, read every book that you can. Google this, Google that. You've heard me say it before. You've got to learn how to sell because no one's going to be out there teaching you how to sell. You got to learn these things on your own, and don't learn from your customer teaching you how because of mistakes. Learn from magazines and books and journals and all this stuff, and write the positive experience you had down and write the negative experience you have down and reflect on those and get better. Get better and better and better. And your first year of sales will be awesome. You'll make more money than Elon Musk. Just kidding. Till next time, go get it.